Hi there, everybody. I thought I'd do a little live into this group before I put out some marketing that I'm going to put out in the next couple of days that's actually going to be amazing. So I'll talk about that offer toward the end of this little live here. So I don't know whether all of you know my story from obscurity as a coach and a trainer to my online empire, my online business that's brought in to date with the funnel that I teach you guys in the online coach accelerator, 325,215 so far. It's brought in that. As you guys know, I couldn't even use a computer. Well, you may not know. I didn't even know how to use a computer 4 years ago. I was very technically adverse, disinterested. I had a great personal training business. I had fabulous clients there, and I had a online business that actually, I had a wellness business office in Port Melbourne that actually did very well. And we worked very, very hard at that with my chiropractor husband. Overnight, I needed to learn to be a breadwinner when I split up. And I also knew at the age of 40 that, and as a trainer and a coach, I had to go online to make myself visible, and I had to refine what the market I was going to look after. So everything that I've actually built, I teach in the online coach accelerator to you guys. So whether you are a stylist, a coach, a personal trainer, a wellness coach, a psychologist, sober coach, a nutritionist, doesn't really matter. The point is that it actually, this template actually works across the board to get you guys a viable online business, despite what you might want to do with a bricks and mortar business. You might still want to have a bricks and mortar business. It's absolutely fine. So I had to learn from absolute scratch. So I actually bring what works to you guys, and I cut the bull. And I cut the stupid price tags that many coaches out there are actually charging for different things: branding, websites, copy, etc., etc. And we cut to the chase, and we have you, the command and the CEO of an actual viable business online. And that also means that if you've got a bricks and mortar business, the work that we do online actually trickles over and helps that as well. And you will not believe what you haven't done, right, once you learn it. So you'll not believe what you can actually implement once you learn it all. So I have worked, super hard, but I've also stayed super focused. So this template can actually have that potential to bring in six figures, multi-six figures, and some. Mine's still trickling on and over, and I'm still building levels into that transformation business as well as my business, where we teach business. So it's super, super exciting, and I'm super excited to have you guys here. I want you to ask questions. But I am very, very aware, and I purport to this, is that you don't know what questions to ask if you don't know what questions to ask. So keep really open. I am offering to hop on another call with you guys. What I'm also wanting to open up before I take it to my mainstream is I'm offering to give you guys a link to my $1,000 program. So it's worth $997. It's taken many years of hard-earned toil to actually build this membership site, all my content, etc. And I'm going to open that up to you guys at a link. So I want you to write, yeah, please, Linda, I'd like the link here below. And I'll send that over once I have that organized. And what that will do is it will give you my actual membership. Okay, so it'll give you my actual membership. And then you can create an online business for around about 100, 200 ClickFunnels site, for forevermore, 100 a month, forevermore. Okay, so if you need to go over the costs, I put a post in there today where I'm actually was running some numbers on viability of businesses in different areas around Australia and the USA. They were all coming up with not a great or viable business for these people that were, you know, wanting to put funding into a bricks and mortar business in those areas. And you know, I wouldn't spend 5 minutes doing that. So there is actual markers and formulas that we can use and find out stuff that you may not be doing or even know about when you start thinking about different business. So please actually be in touch, and I can talk to you about how we teach that in our course in the Online Coach Accelerator. So we've got people well on their way to actually building their online business. Now, the other day I said in my first year I got 3371, so 3,371 leads into my business in the first 12 months. Now, if you have a big bricks and mortar business and you are a one-to-one trainer and or a one-to-many, but you actually can only service about sort of 8 people a day or something like that, that's going to seem ridiculous, that amount of leads into a business. But when it is an online business, you can actually service so many more people. So don't let that be a block to you understanding or starting to open into what it is that you can create in your business. So and I want you to really sit with the fact, do you really, really, truly want a business? Because if you do, we're all in, and that's what we're going to create. And I know the clear template, because I work it every day, that's going to actually bring you in 6 and multi-6 figures. It's very, very exciting. Love teaching it. Absolutely love teaching it. And those who've started the course already are already doing super, super well. And every day they're building, learning, building, learning. And the thing about business is it is a very creative process. So we do move back and forward over the concepts, as I still do now. And as I said yesterday to my team, is that finally understanding that my guys were called Ageless Body did take some time. So it does take some time to come up with or keep refining your ideas and your IP. But the fact is that you've got this IP, you've got a way of working. Let's get it up and actually structured where it's yours, where it's yours, your methods. It's very, very exciting, very exciting. So do you have any questions? Right, yes, please, if you want me to share my membership site that actually has brought me in 325,215 in the last few years, last 2.5 to 3 years on this model, right? So just on this model. And how exciting. What's next? What's next? Hey, let's go get them. Bye.